Thank you so much for the awesome videos. They were pretty freaking awesome, and welcome to my second video blog post. My first thank you goes to Zach. Thank you so much for the awesome video about the tablet and everything. It was super sweet. I really liked your drawing. And what else does the tablet do? Does it does it it's like sort of like an iPad, or is it just like a drawing tablet? And I am very sad to say that I haven't really worked out that much, and I miss you as a workout partner. And I don't know, I tried to see your video, but it wouldn't work somehow, so I'm sorry, but I miss you, and we should somehow work out together. But that doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean. Like, workout, I'm gonna stop now. And my second thank you goes to Katie Workman. I'm so jealous that you get to do Zumba. I did Zumba once, and it was with Catherine Shatani. And it was kind of awkward because it was at the rack, and it was full of women who were like in their 30s or 40s, and it was like Catherine Shatani and me, and I'm like, what am I doing here? But it was really fun, so I'm jealous that you get to do all those Zumba videos and all that stuff. And stage combat, oh my god, that's so cool. Like we did a little bit of stage combat for our one act last year, and it was pretty sweet. It was just like firing a gun or something, but I'm pretty sure juggling and like knife fights and all that stuff beats just shooting a gun. So yeah, and this goes out to both of you guys. Just this past weekend actually, I was just thinking to myself and talking to someone, and I was just thought of a song, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this reminds me of Southtown. So if you or like Aoife or Christina or anyone's watching this, listen up. We go together like Rama Lama Lama, ding 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 dong, remembered forever. Shoo-wow, shoo-wada wada, yippity boom doo boom, chang chang, chang chang shoo-bop. That's the way it should be. Wow, yeah. We're one of a kind, like dip 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 doo up a doo doop. Our names are signed. A booty 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 shoo doo wop shoo wop. Chang chang, chang chang shoo bop. That's the way it should. No, shit. We'll always be like one, 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 one. When we go out at night, why? Stars are shining bright, why? Something love. Or at the high school dance, why? Where we may find romance. Maybe it might be love. Rama lama lama, ka-ding ding 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 da, shoo up, shoo wada wada, yibbity boom boo, chang chang, chang chang, shoo up, dip 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 dip, doo up, a booty 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 booty, shoo doo up, shoo up, shabba labba looba, wop bamboo, something like that. I don't even know. You know what? I think seeing this song made me remember something. Oh yeah, that's right. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Katie. Happy birthday to you. In Spanish, feliz cumpleaños a ti, feliz cumpleaños a ti, feliz cumpleaños a Katie Workman, feliz cumpleaños a ti. In Chinese, 祝你生日快乐，祝你生日快乐。祝你生日快乐 Katie Workman. 祝你生日快乐 Yay! Woo! Happy birthday! So in school and recently in one of the plays that I just saw called Recent Tragic Events, which is talking about the attack on 9/11, we've been talking a lot about free will, especially in my religion class. And it's interesting to think that, do we have free will, or is it already is our fate determined for us? I don't know. I mean, I'd like to say that it isn't determined for us, because we create our own path and we create our own destiny. But at the same time, in religion, we're talking about predestination and how some people believe that most people are going to hell and some people are going to heaven. Not everyone. And it's just like, well, if if you know you're going to hell, then why the fuck should you care about anything? I mean, like, really, come on. So, I don't know. It's just, it's open for discussion. So if you guys want to like comment on this, go ahead. I don't really have a huge opinion on it, but I sort of like believe both sides, sort of, because like, actually no, just kidding. I just believe the side that like you build your own destiny and you're not really predestined anywhere. And if you want to refute that or go against that, by all means, go for it. Anyways, I thought I'd leave you guys with a couple of my goals from my list, and you guys can for sure use these goals or sort of like get ideas from these goals because that'd be super sweet. Okay, one of them is to write a letter to someone every day for a year, and that's from The Notebook. Thank you. Yes, I did watch The Notebook, and yes, I did cry. It sounds kind of difficult, but I feel like if I find enough people, it should be fine. Another one is own a Jeep Wrangler because they're boss. Meet Michael Phelps because he's a god. And go vegetarian for a month because I feel like that would somehow help our whole ecosystem and everything, environment, and everything so much. Just if one person went vegetarian for a whole month, it actually does help. So don't be hating on the vegetarians. They're awesome. So now that you've heard a couple of my goals and about my life and everything like that, I just like to say thanks again for getting back to me and listening to this. And if you're making a video and you don't know what to say, just do whatever. Talk about your day. Talk about like what you've been doing lately or what you did this past weekend or 2 days ago or whatever. Zach and Katie, you did such a good job with that, and it was great to watch your videos, even though like you might not have known what was going on. You still stuck with it, and it was great. So thank you. Um, I think that's pretty much it for me here. So until next time, which might be a while because I have midterms this week and everything's crazy, and it's just like, oh, anyways, until next time. Um, I hope things are going well, and I miss you all. Cool runnings, bobsled.